Samsung is gearing up to make the Galaxy S26 Ultra one of the fastest smartphones in the world, not just by upgrading the processor, but also by making a big leap in RAM speed. According to reliable leaks, the S26 Ultra will feature the upcoming Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 chipset. This chip is expected to be significantly faster than the Snapdragon 8 Elite used in the Galaxy S25 Ultra, giving the phone a strong performance boost in everyday use, gaming, and demanding applications. But Samsung isn't stopping at just a faster processor. The company is also introducing an upgrade to the phone's RAM, and this is where things get really exciting. Tipster at Universes claims that the Galaxy S26 Ultra will use LPDDR5X RAM with a blazing fast data transfer speed of 10.7 gigabits per second. For comparison, the Galaxy S25 Ultra uses LPDDR5X RAM rated at 8.5 gigabits per second. This means the S26 Ultra's RAM will be 25% faster than its predecessors. This speed jump is not just a small technical detail. RAM plays a huge role in how fast apps load, how smoothly games run, and how efficiently a phone can handle multiple tasks at once. With 10.7 gigabits per second RAM, you can expect shorter loading times, smoother animations, and better graphics performance, especially in high-end games and heavy multitasking scenarios. The LPDDR5X RAM Samsung is expected to use isn't new to the company. It was actually announced back in April 2024. At the time, Samsung revealed that its 10.7 gigabits per second LPDDR5X modules would deliver top-tier speed while maintaining power efficiency. Now it looks like those same modules will finally make their way into a flagship device with the Galaxy S26 Ultra. One interesting thing to note is that no other smartphone brand currently makes faster RAM chips for mobile devices. The closest competitors are Micron and SK Hynix, both of which produce LPDDR5T RAM. While the T might make it sound like it's faster, in reality, LPDDR5T maxes out at 9.6 gigabits per second, still slower than Samsung's 10.7 gigabits per second. LPDDR5X. That means, if these leaks are accurate, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will have the fastest mobile RAM on the market, giving it a clear edge over rival flagship phones. When you combine this ultra-fast RAM with the power of the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2, the result should be a smartphone that delivers outstanding real-world performance. Tasks like editing high-resolution videos, playing demanding 3D games, switching between heavy apps, or even running AI-powered features will feel snappier than ever before. It's also worth remembering that faster RAM doesn't just benefit high-end apps and games, it improves the overall user experience. Everyday actions like scrolling through your gallery, loading web pages, switching between social media apps, or opening your camera will all feel quicker and smoother. Samsung's focus on RAM speed shows that the company is looking beyond just CPU and GPU upgrades to boost performance. While the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 will no doubt bring improvements in processing power and efficiency, pairing it with the fastest mobile RAM available means the S26 Ultra will be optimized for speed in every aspect. If the leaks hold true, this could also influence other brands to rethink their RAM choices in future flagships. Up until now, many manufacturers have been competing mainly on processor choice and camera upgrades, but Samsung's move could shift some of that focus towards memory speed as a major selling point. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be a serious performance powerhouse. Between the upgraded chipset, faster RAM, and Samsung's history of software optimizations, this device is expected to deliver one of the smoothest and most responsive Android experiences available. Of course, all of this is based on early leaks, and Samsung hasn't officially confirmed the details yet. But considering the source and the fact that Samsung already makes the 10.7 gigabits per second LPDDR5X RAM, it's very likely that this will be one of the highlights of the S26 Ultra when it launches. For power users, mobile gamers, and anyone who values speed, this is exciting news. The Galaxy S26 Ultra won't just rely on raw processing power. It's going to pair that with the fastest RAM in the industry, setting a new benchmark for mobile performance. If you thought the S25 Ultra was fast, it looks like the S26 Ultra is going to take things to a whole new level.